everyone, it's NonnaGrace, and I'm from Western New York, but I'm still in Texas. Today Jim rode to work in the rain, he tells me, but then he came home early because the power went out over there. I had an exciting, awful day, to be honest. I had trouble with this darn old TV. This morning I got up and was going to turn it on. Sometimes it will turn on instantly for me. Well, it was till 3 o'clock it finally turned on. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Tomorrow, I told Jim that if it doesn't turn on, I'm just going to leave it and I'm going to go out for my walk. I'm hoping it's not raining tomorrow. They expect rain tomorrow and the next day. 50% they say, but it stopped raining here today. It's rained through the night and it rained in the morning. It's not raining now.
In fact, it looks like it's sunshine.
Looks like it's sunshine, yes. I have a little video for you to watch. It's pretty long. This video today went way longer because I went out for 2 walks. I was so frustrated over the television. Then I got it working. I took another walk, but I went the other direction, so you'll see a little bit of something different. So let's just go to that video and you can see. It's a rainy day, and there's a funny noise out here. I don't know if you can hear it. Let me go over to this other side, and maybe you'll hear it better. Sounds like a duck quacking. What the heck is that noise? That's what I was hearing when I was trying to sleep. I can't find it. I've been looking and looking and looking to see if I could see maybe a frog or something. But it's raining, and Jim rode the motorcycle today. It's a wet day. It's supposed to be wet today, tomorrow. It's supposed to be wet again, and then probably the next day. They don't usually get temperatures that are in the 80s here, or up lower 90s. That's what it is today. It's actually quite nice out here. He probably enjoyed the ride. Maybe it stopped for a little while. I'm hoping it did. He should come back with the vehicle, but I don't know what he'll come back with. I hope you heard that noise. When our driveway doesn't flood, people have a lot of water that they have to go through if they leave their yards. Ours is lucky. It slopes the right direction. Whoa. I forget there's a step there. This floor is very confusing. That's the second time I've done that. It's not making that noise on this side. Oh yeah, it is. It's a little bit faster sound. Look at, they even decorate the numbers pretty. We're in 3. A super big TV that every time I click the remote, this is what it will do. It shows the one there, and then it will open this like this, and then it will close, and I get nothing. And then one of the times when I do it, it will start up. It's really crazy. No signal, it says. But I've got Wi-Fi, even though it says I've got no signal, because my iPads are playing, and my computer is still working. So I don't understand. I'll push it again and see what I get. Nothing. Try one more time. I've been trying and trying and trying. I really like the old TVs where you just turn a knob on and the TV comes. This is ridiculous. They have cable apparently, but I have an antenna on the roof. I don't have this. I have one old TV and then I have a new TV, but I don't like that new TV at all. I only watch it with videos because I can Chromecast it to it. Guess I've turned it off now. I don't know what I've done. It's a good question. These TVs are difficult. They think they're smart, but they're not smart enough to do what I want them to do. Sometimes it shows me watch TV, but it doesn't click into TV. This is really weird. I don't like this TV at all. When I want to watch now, not when it decides to kick in. I don't know. Crazy. It's not raining, so I think I'll take a little walk. It's just a light sprinkle now. This is all the water that we get at the end of our driveways, which is not bad. Some of the other places have real wide areas of their driveways. Got a lot of water. Theirs is really far. It rained a lot and they don't have any place for the water to go, it seems. It's a lot cooler today. The humidity is high though. I wonder if the sand will be easier to walk on because it's been rained upon. We'll try it. We'll see. Yep, it's packed. The rain packs it, which makes it a lot easier. Seaweed has not been cleaned away. There are people down here on both ends. Wow. The vehicle that has gone by to clean the beach came through here. The sand is really packed. Well, check, see how the water is. I guess I gotta go down a little more. Each time I go down, it seems like I have to go down a little more. Whoa, that is cold. That wave came up farther. It's a little chilly. It's about as cold as it was the other day, even before it rained. A lot of the advertisements I noticed they do at the beach, showing people that they're walking into the water. The water looks really rough out there. She was speaking Spanish. Very hazy skies. Billows of clouds. They say there's more rain coming. Let's hope it doesn't come for a long time. Well, they're setting up a canopy. I think we'll go back. It's funny, there's waves that are very billowy, but there's no breeze. You don't get any wind. But how does it move the waves, I wonder? Because there's no wind on us, just the water moving. If you look past the waves, it's really calm out there. Real calm. My goodness, it's only near the shore that the waves are. Looks like they're building a sand tower. It's funny how I always walk the same direction on the beach as I'm going up. Well, I think I will go up. After the rain, the sand is hard as a rock, and it's easier to walk on. Oh, somebody wrote something here. God, they wrote God there. They made a cross and a heart. This is number 10. This is the one that I came down. Amazing how the sand is so easy to walk through here because it's been packed. After a rain at home, you'd never walk outside. It'd be so cold. Here it's just right. I think I'll rinse my shoes off in this driveway. Well, that was only a 24-minute walk. It was fast. After a very long day of trying to get this TV to work, it finally is working at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I actually sent an email to Jim telling him I have big trouble. I did a lot of monkey shining with this darn old TV, and I must have made it worse, but then it got better, and now it's working. Thank goodness it's working. Tomorrow we'll just try to turn it on. If it doesn't go on, I'm out of here. Another walk is what I'm going to do because I got the TV working. Because I don't know anybody that lives here, I had no one to ask, and I don't even have a phone to even call the Spectrum company to find out what I could have done to fix it. But thank goodness I fixed it all by myself, and I'm so glad. I hate it when things don't want to work, and I hate when I make big mistakes and when I don't know what I'm doing. My first walk was only 20-some minutes long. This one should be about the same, I think. I want to get back before the TV turns itself off so that I can make sure it keeps going, because I don't trust it to turn on again. I wonder if the people that live here find it chilly. It's not chilly, it's just right. Probably better for Jim working, because in the plant it gets really hot. They have fans only there. They don't have any air conditioning. You would think they'd put air conditioning in the plant, but they don't. Well, let's see if the sand is still as easy to walk in as it was earlier today. It's not bad. It's still packed. I think I will turn left instead of right. I always seem to turn right when I get down to the water. The birds are just sitting there quietly on the sand. They're resting. That one says you're getting a little too close. They all say I'm getting a little too close. Well, I'm not going to bother you. I just want to walk past. A lot more birds here. My goodness. They're all just kind of resting on the sand. That's unusual. A lot of people down here now. Earlier today there was no wind. Building a castle. Birds, they look like seagulls. Probably a cousin to the seagulls in our area. A lot of people in the water. My goodness, this beach goes on and on and on and on. Now how many miles it is if you were to walk the whole thing. We'll go up and see what number we're on. Because then we have to walk back the other direction to go back to our street. This is number 13. We're 3 streets away from my street. Deck here. I hope it doesn't go to that hotel. I think it's supposed to go out to let's see. No trespassing private property. No trespassing private property. Oh, that one goes to the hotel. That's why it's probably wood here. Look like they've got a bench here. You can sit down if you were tired of walking. Yep, right here. So sit down and rest. Oh, they've got to clean your feet here. Guess we'll do that. Actually, would have cost a lot to build. And then there's cement here. My goodness. And a bike rack. On a bench. And a drinking fountain. First time I've seen a drinking fountain. I have a tendency to always want to go right. That's probably why I get lost so easily. I always want to go the wrong direction. You'll get to see a little bit of different scenery on this side of the street. I think we were on the other side when we walked up, when we went to town. Wow, that's a big cactus there. And I do believe those red balls turn into flowers. We're going to go see it. There's one that's opened. That is really beautiful. There's another one that is opening. This one is going to be gorgeous. My goodness, it's a gorgeous cactus. Would love to have one of these cactuses, especially with all the flowers that it has. There's another flower. Look how beautiful. This is a new piece that is coming on, this cactus. Look at that. The new ones look like they're not real pokey. But they've got thorns that are huge. Look at those needles. You could sew with them. It's really interesting to see. Access 12. We've got 2 more to go. They've got some really pretty flowers here. These are really pretty. Wow. Gorgeous flowers. They have different types of flowers in this area, apparently. These are gorgeous. And this little bush has different kind of flowers on it, but they're orange also. Very pretty. I like the orange and red together. And a few more over here. This is an odd looking leaf on this bush. My goodness, they're rough. There's a dead one that fell off of one of them. I love it when they talk to themselves, but they're really talking on the phone, just like I'm talking to the camera. But they're not speaking English, they're speaking Spanish. Even the ones that look like they would be speaking English are speaking Spanish. Some of the places that I'm walking, I can't talk there because there's music playing. They have a lot of Spanish music playing. It's really quite pretty. They all have this white thing in their ear, must be their phones. Well, this is the access to the beach, number 11. 1 more to go. That's the one that I usually would go down because I know it has the foot washing thing. This is my street. Access 10 is up a little ways. Oh, that gray truck's gonna stop for them. So I guess I'll go. He's not gonna stop for them, but the other one is stopping. And we crossed. He didn't stop for me. He was supposed to. I was at the crosswalk. Well, that was a 28-minute walk. And we're back. I think I forgot to lock the door. Oh dear. That's not good. But the TV is still going. Which is good.
I don't know.
I asked him every day, what else should I tell you? And he goes, well, I don't know. And so I guess there's nothing more to say. So we'll see you tomorrow, or see you in my next video, I should say, because I don't know what tomorrow will bring. But we'll see you in the next video. So you have a great night, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.